Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dan from Cactus Games here. Today I'm with Evan.
Hello.
And today we're going to be discussing the new Pokemon Go trailer that's been revealed. So if you guys haven't seen the new trailer for Pokemon Go, I highly recommend checking it out. It looks really cool. And we're just going to be explaining what we think's what the app's going to basically do and what we want to see in it. So I actually think if there was a Google April Fool's joke, I think about a year ago, 2014, where they showed off Pokemon in real life and you had to go adventure around, and that's basically what Pokemon Go is. So I have a feeling, because that app it had a lot of work into it, I think that's actually what Pokemon Go is. So some of these predictions are going to be coming from that video, and if you haven't seen that one, we'll link both those videos into the description below, so you guys can go check that out. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it right now. Okay, so me and Evan, we thoroughly looked through this trailer. I watched it about 10 times myself just because I'm really excited for this. So we looked through it and we tried to find all the little hidden details that the Pokemon company might have hidden there. So we have a list right now. We're just gonna read it off and we're gonna say what we found. So Evan, if you want to do that, you can.
Alright. So a few things we saw in the trailer was, you look through your phone camera to look at the Pokemon in the area. It's gonna be telling you, on a map, what Pokemon you're looking for. There's gonna be an in-game Pokédex, every Pokemon you catch, just like how it is in the games. It will say what biome you're in, if you're in a tree place, a forest. It will tell you you're in a forest and all that stuff. And you can connect with other people to trade Pokemon. We got a bunch of different items, like the Pokeball, Great Ball, the Honey, Super Potion, all that stuff. And there's gonna be a screenshot button, kind of like how Pokemon Snap works.
Yeah, so I don't know, that sounds like interesting game mechanics. Hopefully they work out. I don't know. We'll see. They're definitely gonna add more. Okay, so after watching the trailers, we have a rough idea of how we think it's gonna work. So we think this is only gonna be for phones first of all, and they said it in the press conference that they talk about the Pokemon Go Plus. We'll talk about that a little bit later, because this uses GPS. The app, it uses GPS to track your location. And by doing that, it can tell you how far away you are from the Pokemon. It says when you're in range, if you get close enough to the spot where the Pokemon is, that's when you go into the battle. And I think it's gonna use your Google account to log in. I'm not sure. If you see, I'm gonna toss some screenshots up here of the Google one. And there's a little icon in the top right, and it kind of looks how Google makes their YouTube logos. If how there's just a little circle, then your logo. So I think they're going to be using that. Another interesting thing that I've seen is that there's forts, kinda. I'm not sure how to say it, but they're locations somewhere in the world, and they're designated spots for forts. And I think that you can take them over, but then certain people can come in and battle the fort, and if they take it, if they beat you, then they'll take over the fort. I'm assuming that's how it works. I'm not really sure. Seems like something new, and it's kind of interesting, so hopefully that's the thing. A really big thing, there's going to be something called raids, and I looked in the background of the Mewtwo spot in the Pokemon Go trailer, and it said you joined a raid, so I'm almost certain that it's going to be called that. And in the raids, it's going to be a group of people who just, everyone just joins in, and you have to go defeat a legendary in a certain time limit. And if you can defeat it, then everyone gets legendary. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Hopefully it does, because I thought that was a really interesting thing that they were adding. And I'll talk about the Pokemon Go Plus right now. So it connects to your phone using Bluetooth, and it doesn't have too many features. They're just nice to have, because it uses an LED function and vibration to notify you when certain things are happening. Let's say you're walking by somewhere and a Pokemon pops out, the little bracelet thing. There's a bracelet version, and there's a little pin thing. It'll just start vibrating, and then that's happening. You can also use it to throw Pokeballs and stuff. I'm not sure. It's kind of interesting like that. So Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, this game better live up to expectations because I have insanely high expectations for this. Because if Nintendo would, not, well, yeah, Nintendo's working on this too, but if the people at the Pokemon Company can pull this off, this is gonna be a huge app.
Yeah, it's gonna be like really big for like conventions and stuff.
Yeah, just anywhere really, any public place. Because you'll know if people have the game because either they'll have their phone out and they'll be walking around and you'll be like, wait, what the heck? And then you'll notice that they have it, or they'll be wearing the Pokemon Go Plus. Kind of like the Pokewalker back from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, you knew that someone had the game because they always had it on there. You're like, oh, you have the game? Okay, let's battle. So, one more thing that I forgot to add is that you actually have like a little character sprite that you get to choose, like a kind of like 8-bit character sprite, kind of like from the original game. I thought that was just neat that they added. So, right now, we're actually going to talk about what we want to see in the game. So, Evan, if you want to start.
Anyway, so one thing I do want to see in the game is I want to see like maybe kind of like 3DS, how like it will take like record every step you take when you have your phone in your pocket, and you'll get like bonuses or something from that. Kind of like, because I know in some Pokemon games you can get like a pedometer and it'll count how many steps you've taken in the game.
Maybe if you get like certain items, if you walk so far, like an extra Pokeball or maybe some like in-game money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I'm not sure how they're gonna have it. I was thinking it's gonna work kind of like a phone way, like every day you only get so many Pokeballs. Maybe there's like a lottery type thing, kind of. I remember Diamond and Pearl, they had a lottery. I don't know, that was my first Pokemon game, and I always used to go to the lottery. Never really won, but other than that, like, maybe you can get a lottery like every day, like a lottery ticket, and then it kind of like cycles through like a bunch of items.
It could be like a scratch ticket, and like if you scratch it, it kind of, if you've ever played Mario Party 4, how you can like scratch the ticket.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know, some type of lottery way to like get an extra item or something. Or maybe, I don't know, I want to see kind of like an in-game currency too, but then you should be able to pay for stuff with real money too.
Yeah,
just like,
and like when you win battles you'll get more.
Yeah.
Kinda like how... Now, one thing. If you win battles, would the money you get be deducted from the person you're battling, or would it just be money like out of thin air?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about that too.
Because, well, okay, just for everyone, I'm not big on Pokemon. I've only played Black and a little bit of Pearl, so I don't know too much about Pokemon, but I do know that when you win battles, you do get money from it.
I'm thinking that they might have like, you could find Pokemon in the world, but you might be able to find like not real people, but like other trainers too, and you get money from them. But I think if you go up against a person, that you should be able to bet like your money, or like you both have to bet the same amount of money, and then whoever wins gets it.
And then you can win like extra.
Yeah, so if you're going up like with a bet against your friend, be like, oh, I'm better than you, let's bet all for money. And then, yeah, that'd suck if you lose, but yeah, I don't know, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, and depending on the skill of the opponent, you can get like a multiplier.
Yeah, just like by their Pokemon levels or whatever. Ooh, they should like track like your win ratio against people, like how many battles you win and lose.
Yeah.
Just like you can see like the other players like bio and stuff.
Yeah. Also, one thing is, what if you were like looking through your phone and you could like see, like, you know how in the games you could see like these Pokeballs that if you like pick up you get like a random item?
Yeah.
What if like when you look through your phone you can like find those randomly?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Like on a little GPS thing,
cool.
then you have to go there and like tap your phone and get it.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome just for like extra items.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like I really want them to get this game right, and if they mess it up, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
We don't want another Pokemon Shuffle.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, they can make this game so good, it has so much potential, but if they mess it up in the slightest way, it's gonna be terrible, and...
Doesn't every game have lots of potential?
It does.
Doesn't Sonic have a lot of potential?
He did. A long time ago, Sonic had good potential. This isn't about Sonic, okay, let's just...
yeah, I guess.
We'll leave that for another time.
Yeah.
Do you have any more thoughts, or...?
Trying to think. Do you think, depending on what region you're in, you will get different types of Pokemon?
Maybe because like the Pokemon maps are based off of like some of them are based off of, like real places in the world.
Yeah, in Japan.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure around the Asia area.
Yeah, the one X and Y is based in like France, I think, or whatever. It'd be cool if they did have it like that, or the Pokemon are more common there. But it'd just suck if like, oh, I like Greninja, you can only get him in like friggin' Paris or something, so then you have to go fly out there and go get one. Like maybe you'll just have a better chance of like the ones from your region are going to be more common.
Yeah.
Like I don't know,
like,
because it's a cool idea. It's just
go there too.
yeah. I don't know. It'd suck if you really wanted a Pokemon and you couldn't get it. I'm thinking actually with the legendaries, I think that you like alone have like a really rare chance of getting it. Like same thing with like shinies, because legendaries and shinies are meant to be rare. But then I think that Nintendo's gonna set up kind of like their Nintendo Zone things, except for big events like I don't know, like Apex or something like that. I don't know, because they showed off like the Mewtwo one in the trailer, which I thought that was really cool. It's just I'm not sure how they're gonna set those up. Like
at Times Square.
Like maybe it's gonna be the same legendary all around the world at a certain spot, because it'd suck if it's like, oh, this one's only in like America.
Yeah,
this
especially
one's
us, because like we're in such like a rural area, and you're in big cities like 5 hours away.
Yeah.
Well, like you're in a big city or
But I don't know. It'd suck if you had to like fly out somewhere just if
so
one
you
like
should still be able to find like legendaries or shinies, like just randomly, but like really, really rare.
Yeah. I guess that's it from us. So thanks guys for watching. So if you like this video, please slap that subscribe button. Enjoy the cast clan today. Later.